How to tell if your snowblower paddle scrapers are worn out. They're not throwing snow, first of all. It's one indication. Another indication, it needs to be able to reach the paddles. You need to be able to touch close to what they're throwing. It's got no grip. So if you can stick your fingers or your hands under here, that's the problem. These are just rubber. Here's your scraper bar, which prevents the housing getting worn. This is where it's first. Pretty easy to replace. That's a Toro spring-loaded. It's a power curve. This is a Yard Machine 2004 edition, 3.5 with a Tecumseh. See, I can't get my finger under here. That's a good thing. Not going to touch this. And then you see the scraper bars over here. That's a housing. You're not touching, so that's perfect. Here's all a scraper bar is. Most of them are real easy to replace. Just goes underneath the housing, and that's it. That'd be a double scraper bar. Some are reversible, like some of the MTDs you can reverse. This one's got 3 bolts. Generally, when I put the bolts in, I use washers to give them a little bit more spread to a little bit. Paddles are pretty easy to replace. Some MTDs had them where they were riveted in, and at some time, these are just screwed in, which is pretty easy. And then these type of housings would auger some of these would crack, but there's no metal here anymore. Toros are actually pretty easy too. You got 2 bolts here, 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there, and 2 bolts here. They're T27s, I think. The hard part is getting the nut here. Sometimes I just bend the housing back, the auger assembly back a little bit, put it back. No one will ever know. And for Toros, you have to make sure this is oversized for exaggeration. There's bushings that go inside the rubber, so the rubber don't get stretched too much just by the bolts. Just a nice design. So you get the bushing, you put it in the holes. I believe the side holes get it out too. You have to double check on that. And then you put the bolt in there. And that's how it goes basically. So that's oversized. And with scraper bars, they generally have carriage bolts. This is a carriage bolt. They only have tiny little heads that go into the metal, so they will strip out easy. So take your time to soak them down in oil for a little bit to take them out. Sometimes you have to cut them. I usually put a grinder and just put a slotted head on there. That's all they'd have. They just have carriage bolts that hold them in the housing. Some of them, most of them. So that is how you tell you if your snowblower's got good paddles, bad paddles, and kind of how to replace them for the most part. These are single stage. They don't have another propeller in the back. That's how you tell them. And most single stages, almost all single stages have rubber paddles. So hopefully that helps you and gives you the insight. Thanks for watching.